Good morning, my name is Hani Albana. I'm the president of HSE. I'm reporting to you here from the thing nearby Hilton Hotel at Bona Creek, Disney in Orlando, Florida. HSE is the owner's consultant on this $110 million job. And one of the issues we're dealing with here is that while the contractor is driving those H piles and the sheet piles along the shoreline, as you can see behind me, we ran into ground conditions. There were fishers who were actually pushing the ground or the soil behind underneath their sheet piles to actually liquefy and move some of the soil towards the water. And obviously the goal here is for us to be able to drive those big sheet piles behind me. And to drive those sheet piles, we had to get some of those cranes, those big cranes, to be within 15 feet from the shoreline. In order to do that, we had to finish the sheet piles first and then erect those cranes and get it close enough to the shoreline so we can be able to reach to that, to drive those sheet piles. And we ran into a lot of issues with the ground, and those are all unforeseen conditions. And obviously the contractor was asking for compensable and excusable time, and HSE is trying to identify when this operation started and when it actually should have started. And you know, if we would have had more options to recover that time if we started earlier according to our original GMP schedule. And HSE's goal is to try to identify who's responsible for the late start and who's responsible for identifying those issues at such a late stage, and trying to make sure that everybody is being treated fairly as far as additional compensation. Because some of that time should be excusable and some of that time should be compensable. Should you need to learn more about typical issues on claims and how HSE can help make it fair for both parties and at the same time identify who's responsible for how many days, visit our website at www.hsecontractors.com. Thank you.